Hello! Today's the day! It's Kiddy Kong Day, everybody! He's in here! I was looking up strategies, and apparently you wanna... I might want to change some costumes. Apparently you want this one.
Suits you.
I don't know about the other ones. Swimming speed might be good. There is a lot of water there. Yeah, I guess swimming speed. I'll go with that one. And it's largely zebra, I believe. Do we have zebra? Zebra should be up here somewhere. Zebra. I only have 40%. In which case I may as well just go for 20%. Or I guess it might not even matter, because technically you're in a different costume. I don't know. I don't know how that interferes with it. Anyways. Kiddy Kong time. Try that event. There he is! It's the boy! He's here! The boy! Yeah. Let's do it. We gotta get him. We have to free Kiddy Kong. Apparently this one's very easy, so I guess we'll see if I do it first try. Go collect emerald ore for me. Baby.
Ready. Go! Let's go
Here.
get some emeralds.
Okay. Hello, Karis. Grandpappy once said, "Here comes that boy. Oh shit, what up?" Yeah. I know these are two you should get. I think this one... I like that. That's funny. It's a Kiddy Kong reference. Technically, this one's not very good, but we gotta get at least one. More emerald ore will appear based on the number of times you do continuous rolling water skip jumps. We gotta grab one of those. I know the main strategy in this one is you gotta kill these guys. But like after you get multipliers. And we got Virtual Boy games today too. And the new Game Freak game also came out today. Or yesterday? I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. I need to find...
Yeah, we should do it.
I don't know where all of the things are in this place. Where you want me to go? You want me to go over there? How do I... I don't know how to do the water skip, to be honest. I don't know. Ah. There's a person right there. Need to get Virtual Bike Switch U headset at some point. I got it and I used it once. It's just kind of sitting on a shelf. Why are you here? Where was the emerald on? Oh, you're there. Okay. There you are. Take that, thank you. That'll help. Where are the nearby ones? There's one right over here. A couple of those. Oh right, I was supposed to grab Zebra Bananza. What if I just restart? I kind of screwed over this one. Let's just restart.
We can do better. I know we can.
Need to grab Zebra Bananza at the start, because that's how you get around. I will try to do a water skip at some point. Just waiting for Dragon Hopper 1 and 2 Virtual Boy games to be leaked. I've since heard about it back in the days. I was premise playing as Dragon Prince, it was a pleasant surprise. Learning it's finally getting some love. Yeah.
Ready.
Okay, let's try this again. And not screw up this time. We're still taking that because it's funny. It's a Kiddy Kong reference, so I gotta take it. And I'm supposed to grab this as well. Thank you. That one you obviously don't want yet. More door will appear after defeating an enemy based on the current number of chips you've collected. I gotta get the hang of the skip. I don't remember how I do it. Let me just look it up. It is just roll and jump, right? Yeah. I think it might just be a difficult timing thing. Try again. Come on, we gotta do it, DK. What are you doing here? It's not working. There's no warp over there? That's weird.
Should we go there?
Big watermelon memorial. Where is it? I guess I wasn't grabbing a lot of stuff, was I? There we go. Take that. Right, you're here.
Give it a try.
I think trying to do the water skip is screwing me over. I shouldn't be doing that. But I want to do the Kiddy Kong thing. It's funny. There was another thing here. Oh wait, you're right there. I don't know if I really want to bother with that, though. Is that one of the good ones? I think it is. No. There we go. We did at least 2. Okay, we did 1. Did it once. No, get up there, get up there! Oh, it's not up there? More chip thief. We also need those this one. That one's a major important one. Totally missing all of the fossils. That one you don't want. I think I want to get Surf real quick.
Should we go there?
May as well just grab this. You. Yes, we do want that. Okay. Oh, it just automatically gives it to you? That's why they're so good. I see. Okay. There we go. Okay. No, we don't want skip groove. We do want this one. Want a couple of those. Do I still have a warp? No, I don't. Okay, so just wait. There we go. Okay. And it just automatically gives me the gold from that guy, right? Yes, it does. It just goes into your pocket. Very helpful. You don't have to go collecting it, like you normally do. And we're gonna fight. There's only like one of these guys, so we're gonna very briefly go hit it. So you want a couple of those. Okay. What else we got? Distance you travel over water. Right, I keep forgetting I need to be using my Bananza. So the thing we have to fight at some point is on a floating island. It's this floating island. I think that one is where the chip hoarder person is. There's another one of these here. Right. Splitzoid. There we go. Already doing pretty well. Really makes you want to turf surf for quite a while, huh? There we go. That lasted a while. We want... that one. Chip thief, thank you.
Yeah, we should do it.
Chip quarter. Already ripped. Right. Those are already giving you quite a bit. When I understand, you can manage to make it so those guys give you 1,000,000 on their own towards the end. If you do it well enough. I think I'm gonna go grab this person now. High five a snake? Where is there a snake? I don't know where there's a snake. Where would there be a snake on this level? It's not even a snake world. This is not where the person was. Uh-oh. I made a mistake. Feel so bad for its learners, because no matter what era of Doctor Who, their designs were ass. Debut designs looked... they see worse people. Reptiles worse than deep designs. Some of them were stiff. Less like downright. Created from the original of New Who, like some look like lizard men. Designs you'd find on Grandmama's Conspiracy Facebook page. Yeah, they're not great. Guess we'll go with this one. So where is the person? Oh, it's that one. It's that one there. Maybe. I know they're on a floating platform that has a strawberry on it. You want me to high-five a snake? I feel like the snakes are probably over here somewhere? Right? Where would there be a snake? Did you even meet snakes before this level normally? I feel like they were after, weren't they? Where is there a snake? There you are. Gotcha. That one. Emerald crocodiles. They're behind me, but I want to go do this first. How many of these do I have? I have 80. This is not the right one. It's over there. I think it should be here. You look correct. How do I get up there, though? You, give me... Thank you. I need to get you. Where are you? I feel like I'm not doing that great. Here you go. There we go. Now I have 400. Good. Okay.
Should we go there?
Should be fine now. That's what sea devils thought they were. Really cute. Yeah. They're pretty neat. There you go.
I knew we could do it.
Why are you in the ground, buddy? That one. Already doing it, buddy. That does count. Oh, that's how you do it quickly. You go it up instead of forward. That's how you do it quickly.
Cleared it. Good one. Wanna try it?
High five an ostrich. There was another guy. Yes, there was. You're gonna go. Nope. Go. I know there was an ostrich right over here. Where are you? You were here a second ago. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Fuck up, it's not that great. Jackson Lego Seed episode made 0 attempts to update designs. Did a place when something they attempted to do did them no favors. Yeah, that one's definitely a bit weird. I kind of like that there's a very brief appearance of like the original design, but you don't get a look at it very often. It's like in like one shot you can see them in the distance.
I knew we could do it.
Magic wallet. Wait a minute, why did they make the Kiddy Kong event make you be a capitalist? That's not right. That's not right. What are they doing? They don't understand. Oh wait, no, it's because the other one's a coin. Right. I forgot there was a second one.
You okay? Cleared it.
I forgot there was a second statue and it's a coin. That's why they did it.
Let's give it a try.
Go for a swim. Again.
I knew we could do it.
I think really all I need right now is the one for the whale things. You. What am I doing? Emerald Buzzoids over there? They gotta have Buzzoids because it's a Kiddy Kong thing. Kiddy Kong fights those. Yeah, I do want that. Emerald Squealoids, right behind me. Thank you. I needed one of those. Oh god. There you are. Okay. It's that one. That's what I want. I want the trail employee thing. Hit a checkpoint. There's a checkpoint right behind me. I'm gonna kill these two first, though. Got it.
I knew we could do it.
We hit a checkpoint. Trim void. Do I have a warp? I don't. We're definitely making it there this time, I think, because we only have to hit 1,000,000, and we're already 10% of the way there. Okay. Well, we can blue ball you by having an actual really badass redesign of the original, but only relegating them. Well, basically, nameless grunts. I mean, Homo Aqua spend important time with, or maybe the Facebook list of men like Assyrians. Yeah. They had to make her look attractive. They were too scared to actually have, say, a monster is attractive. What am I doing? Emerald bozoids? There we go. Technically, this one's better. Emerald crocodiles, right here. You're just not making me leave at all, huh? Hold on. I just want to kill you two. Where'd you go? I don't even know where you went. Magical light, thank you. Use the barrel cannon. And that means like a regular barrel cannon. I don't even know where there is one. Like the warp barrel cannon doesn't count, I don't think. I suppose I could just skip this wall. I have no idea where there would be a barrel cannon here. Because like, all the stuff up here, I'm pretty sure is just other stuff. Maybe these are barrel... No, that's not what I'm trying to look at. I'm trying to look at a... No! Stop! One of these might be a barrel cannon, I guess.
Should we go there?
Go up here. Also, Davis says clearly never ship while you can very much have a love story of the sea monster and people pay attention to see it. Yeah. Are you a barrel cannon? No, you're not a barrel cannon. I think I might just want to skip this one, although I want that. I don't need those anymore. There's another thing here. But where... It was showing me a thing this way. Where is it? There it is. That's not it. No, it's right here. I'm skipping this goal. Yeah. I don't know where there's a warp barrel. I don't know where there's a warp barrel on this map. I need more warp barrels, though. Would be nice. Smash some fractonium. Where are there some fractones? technically, where's the entrance? This is the entrance over here. Okay, go on over here. No, let me out. Where'd you go? You killed yourself. Of course you did. There you go. Magical. Emerald crocodiles. Where are they? Other side of the map. I believe doing this still counts as turf surfing for the whatever it is. Oh, there's a barrel. There we go. More magical activity. No, a bot. Pretentious pavilion, no thank you. We don't want AI viewers in our Kiddy Kong stream. Why would we want that? That maxes it out. We'll take this, though. Emerald squirreloids, where are they? Other side of the map again.
Should we go there?
We're just gonna warp over there. You enjoyed the war between mainly the first half. Sort of clear it. Most of Davis and Pete and Ty were mad-libbing off each other episode after episode to kind of cause the story to suffer. Yeah. The podcast episode that we recorded back in January, we decided we're going to be releasing that soon. So, you'll be able to see that, and that was my initial thoughts on it. We're going to save it until the show releases internationally, but apparently that's coming next year, so we're just going to release our episode on it next week. Yeah, my overall thoughts is that I think it was mostly fine. I was kind of disappointed that the ending is so weird. But it's supposed to be a disappointing ending, like it's intentionally disappointing, so I kind of respect it, but still. High five an elephant. I have not decided what I'm streaming yet. Tomorrow, no. Where'd you go? There you go. There should be an elephant around here somewhere, right? There you are. Gotcha. High five and ostrich. I'll be right back for that. No! Get out of there! Get out of there. Respawn. Nope. Not what I wanted. Yeah. We're definitely making it. We unlocked Kiddy Kong. There we go! Kiddy Kong has been unlocked. We did it. High five an ostrich? Yeah, you're right over here. No, you were over this way. Got it. We're just gonna keep going and see how much money we can make. Yeah, this one's definitely better. I don't think we're gonna max it out, but we're gonna get a lot. Grab the squealoids over that way. Here on this momentous occasion. 7 years after I created Kiddy Kong Facts, we have Kiddy Kong back. Where are the squealoids? Why are you in the water? What? What? What do you mean down there? I totally forgot about that area. Is it here? Where are they? Gotcha. We'll take that. I guess, where do you want me going? No bumps over there? Yeah, sure. Totally out of place what is meant to be bleak political drama based on racism and environmentalism. Children of Earth ended with Jack's parents and miraculously coming back to life after they were defeated. It undercuts drama. It's the story they were going for. Yeah. They were going for a story about, like, how you can, you know, an average person can defeat evil corporations, and then it's just like, actually, no, they can't. Never mind. We made that one up. It's just, instead it became like, you know, find your happiness in the bleak world that, anyways. $2 million for Kiddy Kong. No. Dang it, never mind. we got hurt right at the end and he took half of my pay cut. Well, we got $1.5 million for Kiddy Kong. We did it. These were my perks. I know it is very possible to completely max it out and get, like, 9s across the board, but yeah, we're not going back for that. Sort of first try, because I only did the first one for like 5 seconds and then restarted. DK coin. But the important one is over here. We got the boy. Here he is. We have unlocked Kiddy Kong. Back to DK Island. We gotta go see him. We gotta go find the boy. He's over this way. Right out over here. There he is! Baby! Baby boy. Right next to his dead grandmother. Baby. My computer couldn't handle Kiddy Kong being back. Also, I forgot to check something. I tried to... Wait. It's too powerful for my computer to handle, yep. I wanted to check if I got the throwing system back on correctly. Is this working? It may... Oh. Yes, it is working. Okay. I wanted to make sure that was working properly. Because it hadn't been working recently. We don't need Donkey Kong here. All we need is Kiddy Kong. There he is. Ow! That's a lot of Kiddy Kongs. There he is. It's the boy. They definitely changed his design a little bit. You can tell his lips are definitely not nearly as chapped as they used to be. Another Kiddy Kong! A small cabal of evil businessmen who sit around dinner table and plot all the world's woe. Strangely reductive to just all the blame fall to what are supposedly the bad apples. It's very much the furthest thing away from why pollution is a problem. Yeah, pretty much. Definitely got some chapstick. His legs are also a bit pudgier. They riff, or his feet in particular as well. Definitely a bit pudgier. The ears were also... His ears used to stick out as well, and now they're, like, flush with his head instead. I forget what else it was. I was definitely looking at him before. Hands, I think, were gigantic as well before, and now they're a bit smaller. Nose is a bit smaller as well, I believe. We have Kiddy Kong. The boy. Cinematic Kiddy Kong. Me when Kiddy Kong, right? No, don't look at him. Look at him. Kiddy Kong. The baby. And we can make Kiddy Kong look weird. Here we go. Now we gotta go introduce you to your brother. No! Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. I'm sorry, Kiddy Kong. No. No. There we go. Wrong button. I'm sorry, buddy. It's clap to put him down. There we go. Kiddy Kong with his brother. And also with Lanky Kong. And also with Tiny Kong. We got this one up here. Should take a picture of this as well, even though it's less important. You don't matter nearly as much. Oh right, Donkey Kong goes... He makes funny faces when he's around bananas. Now, since they put him next to Wrinkly Kong, is that supposed to imply that he's dead? Is that what they're saying here? Or maybe they're saying Kiddy Kong accidentally killed her. I don't know. Spinning Kiddy Kong! I think he's there too. And now you can reunite with Dixie Kong. Get out of here! You're the one that matters. There you go. Unfortunately, Dixie Kong doesn't get a golden one. I can't turn the camera here? There we go. Kiddy Kong and Dixie Kong. You can also meet the real Dixie Kong, she's up here. I want it to look like you're carrying him. There you go. Don't need DK there. There you go. Dixie Kong is carrying Kiddy Kong yet again. Kiddy Kong crushed Wrinkly confirmed. And Ellie's here. I don't know if I can really make it look like you're on top of Ellie. It's not really gonna work very well. There you go. There you go. We could go try to destroy the entire island using only Kiddy Kong. What if we prove Donkey Kong Country 3 is better than 2 by destroying Gangplank Galleon using Kiddy Kong? Oh right, and there's the other one here. There's the other Donkey Kong Country 3 character here. The other Donkey Kong Country 3 character is right here. Enemies reunited. As you can tell, that's chaos right there. Thing, word Finlandsy. Oh, the full title feels like a placeholder title. Yeah, it's way too long of a title for a TV show. Chaos and Kiddy Kong reunited at last. Can you not actually destroy it? That's news to me. Dang, you can't destroy it. Too much of it is actually solid. There we go. Kiddy Kong is destroying Gangplank Galleon. There we go. There's too much here. Kiddy Kong gets to defeat the crumbling army. There we go. Dang it. I fell. I can't get up here. War between the sea and the sky comes down. War between land and the sea until the Sky comes down and tells you to knock it off. True. Unfortunately, the Doctor didn't show up in that spin-off, so the person from the sky didn't come to stop it. See, I wish there was actually a Kremling from Donkey Country 3 in this game, so Kiddy Kong could meet them too, but nope, unfortunately. None of them from that. Go away, King K. Rool. Kiddy Kong wins again. What we could do, we could do an Emerald Rush here, so we can actually use Kiddy Kong as a weapon. And then we can see Luigi meeting Kiddy Kong. Hey, Void Kong. I got Kiddy Kong now, see? Do you see him? Let's do an Emerald Rush. And then we can use Kiddy Kong as a weapon. And also introduce Luigi to Kiddy Kong. Sort of. Let's do this one. If we lose, we just won't worry about it. This one doesn't matter. Pretty sure the statues remain. The regular ones do, at least.
Ready! Go! Let's go get some emeralds!
Gotcha. Balloon Hoarder. That's new. Kiddy Kong's definitely too powerful for my computer. It's not happy. Get burst open. What do I think the 14th Doctor was doing during the war between lucid children of Earth? The Zeus still gallivanting across time and space. Told me 14 was playing Ren for croquet in the garden, while Trash was literally running around across London. I think ultimately that's the question of, like, how bi-generation even works. That isn't really answered. Because, like, normally, like, you know, the first Doctor doesn't exist in the same universe that, like, the 15th Doctor does, you know? So we don't really know, like, does the 14th Doctor just, like, cease to exist when the 15th Doctor shows up and stuff? I don't know what happens with that. But, like, you know, if the first Doctor and the 15th Doctor timed their TARDISes to go to the same place, they wouldn't arrive in the same place, because it would be, like, a different universal state or stuff, like, you know? Weird, complex time travel. So, like, because the War Between is in the 15th Doctor era, then maybe the 14th Doctor just doesn't exist. I don't know how that works. Or do they exist simultaneously, and then the timeline shenanigans don't matter? I don't know. They don't explain it enough. Anyway, here we have Luigi meeting Kiddy Kong. Important meeting right here. They actually get to meet each other. Now Kiddy Kong will get us money. Fortunately, I kind of need... Whoa, yeah. I'm sorry. I kind of need to clap to collect the money.
Let's give it a try. Powered up.
You have to defeat the enemy that... So like this same time stream after all the Ronnie and her Mrs. Flood incarnation were able to use that same chime. True, but I guess, like, they never really use a TARDIS, though, so, like, they wouldn't have the opportunity to, like, go to different times, you know? Like, if two doctors traveled in the same TARDIS, then they would show up in the same place, but if they went into different TARDISes, they would appear in different spots in their own timeline. It's hard to explain, you know? But, like, like, Day of the Doctor, the 10th and 11th, and War Doctors all went to different points in their own timeline after they left there, right? Whereas the Ronnies are just together, so it's complicated. Because they never have the opportunity to go back to where they're supposed to be in their timelines. Why you gotta make me go all the way up to the top? Banana Slammer! It's not even really all that good. Are there bonanzas? There are. I should maybe go collect those at some point. You gotta go up here, though. Kiddy Kong has to defeat a Buzz. Banana Slammer like the cartoon. No! DK, you dropped Kiddy Kong. I'm very disappointed in you. Definitely want that. Okay, back up to the top, Donkey Kong. We gotta go get Kiddy Kong back. Can't believe you would drop him like that. We're definitely not going to get very far into this. There you go. We defeated a Buzz with Kiddy Kong. Here we go. Smash some stone. You got it. Buzzoid Demolisher. Gotta get a good picture of this. Kiddy Kong. And those squibberries. Okay, we're going after the Bananzas. Where are they? Down here? That didn't really work out. Not convinced Mrs. Flood is meant to be the Ronnie. Feels like they were setting her up to be related to the Pantheon followed for wall breaks, but it's a Disney online that made her the Ronnie for a bit of stunt casting. Yeah, it definitely feels like it. I kind of feel like the bi-generation also definitely wasn't intended either. They definitely wanted her to be the the villain, and I feel like they were probably told, like, hey, we want a bigger name to be our big bad, actually, so get rid of her, or make her bi-generate. Kiddy Kong, you gotta come back. more squealoids on the other side of the map. Like, you can definitely notice in Season 2 that they definitely cast, like, bigger names on the show than Season 1 did. You know, the companion was from a Disney show. Conrad was from a Disney movie. Problem is, I don't want to put Kiddy Kong down, but I need to pick up the gold. Where are you? There you are. Right, and if I can't warp either, because if I warp, then Kiddy Kong doesn't come with me. Oh no. I do technically have Ostrich Bananza. Okay, Kiddy Kong? Other side of the map again. I definitely don't think we're getting very far in this one. My computer's not having a good time today anyways, though, so that's probably okay. Probably want better collecting. May as well take these. Oh, right. I don't have that. No, don't drop Kiddy Kong. There you go. I don't have those. Not sure if I watched the channel of Verdana, but this video covering Series 15 and Warp Between. He makes a very compelling case for it would make more sense for Miss Flood to be the god of storytelling, with Ruby being her harbinger, because of how everything in her life feels both very fairytale-esque her life is. How everything seemed to set up to have her meet the Doctor. Yeah. I think it's a shame that there's definitely a lot of stuff that was not the original intention in Russell T Davies' new era of Doctor Who. And unfortunately, we'll never really know what the original plan was, because he's never going to talk about it. Guess I should hop in here. And then Kiddy Kong is summoned out of thin air. We're definitely not beating this one, I don't think. Yep. Okay. High five a squawks. Is there one of those over here? Guess not. I know there's one over here. Welcome back. There we go. And theme details will be told once all the entities expire. Gonna be something you let me tell you. Yeah. Still think I should play F-Zero GX on Wednesday. we'll see. I guess I do have a lot of those. Sure. Smash the emerald bumps on the other side of the map again. I can't warp because then Kiddy Kong doesn't come with me. At least I'm pretty sure he doesn't. There we go. Better inhaling. Not that I'm using it. DK bongos. Can I? Yes, I can. I want this, thank you. Yep. I don't have that. Not helpful. This one. I guess. There we go. Want me to unlock Billy and play as him for a while? Maybe. I'll consider it. How long would that take, though? It's like, does Billy take a long time to unlock? I guess I'll take that. Ride the minecart with Kiddy Kong? Sure thing. I don't know if you can even hold it. Beat Chapter 1 on normal. Use the money to buy Billy. I see. It could be an unlocking monkey week. Ow. Don't make me drop Kiddy Kong, how dare you? Rude. I'll take this too. Nope. We gotta ride the minecart with Kiddy Kong. I don't have that one. I'll take this. I don't know if you can rewind. Where did Kiddy Kong go? Where'd he go? Where's the boy? He just disappears. Well, we don't want to ride a stupid minecart. We got a Kiddy Kong. Kiddy Kong is the minecart. He is the minecart now. Kiddy Kong became a minecart. I didn't know he could do that. There's your Kiddy Kong fact for the day. Kiddy Kong works as a minecart. Can you open? Thank you. There we go. Right, skills. I don't actually have a lot of those. We'll just give us some stuff. Something. High five, Dixie Kong. None of those are great. That one. Dixie Kong should be up here. Unless she's just at a different spot in this. Oh, nope, she's right here. Here you go. Crap, whatever we got here. Go for a swim. Here we go. Sure. We're not really ramping up our collection at all. Emerald Buzzoids. Where is... You're over there. More? Now we can be big and strong like Kiddy Kong. I don't need those. Yep. Yep. Where did you go? He went up there. Sure. Emerald Squealoids. I thought you just said I would have multiplied that. I guess some of it worked. Squealoid demote, sure. Oh, you just died by accident. Yep. We lost a lot of money because that one just fell in the water. Gold champ, I guess. We're slowly getting more money. Definitely not a very good score, though. You're not really supposed to play this where you're just carrying one thing around the whole time. Not really the intended method. I don't really need those. Right on the zipline. We can do that. You need to have something in your hand to do that, so it works out. Should be just right over here. Don't need that. Kiddy Kong zipline. We did it. Whee. Hello. Is it possible? Yes, it is. Okay. Because we kind of invested a little bit in turf surfing. Nope, I got a turf surf into you. Here we go. That worked. Envelopes, other side of the map. We're supposed to warp, but we're not gonna. I've been dead with where a little man with blue trunk in a woman's face. It's disgusting. Why would they make that an ad? I don't know. It's a good question. Gotta go back to where Kiddy Kong was. This is where we found you, buddy. No. Sure. Where's the barrel cannon? There's a bunch of those around here somewhere. Right here. Got it.
I knew we could do it.
No. Sure. We might just barely squeak by. We're definitely not getting like a million, but we're hitting the quota so far, at least. Go for a swim? Sure thing, buddy. Serve me. Emerald Procurates inside. Let's go, Kiddy Kong. Where'd the other guy go? Here you are. Gotcha. Just this way. Okay. Where are you? Oh, on top. Why are you up there? I don't want to go up there. You're not even a good one either. Can't really defeat Buzzoids with turf surfing because they're kind of in the air. Where are you? I did it!
I knew we could do it.
I managed. No. No. Still not good. Where are the good ones? That one. Grab Kiddy Kong.
Let's give it a try.
Get out of here. Up some more. So we might finish this. Probably just barely. Only 2 more rounds left. Yeah, we're definitely hitting all the quotas. There we go. I don't want any of these. I guess Buzzwood Demolisher. High five of Rambi. Rambies. There's one at the back of the place, I think. I didn't mean that. Whatever. There's a Rambi here. You know, Rambi, you never met Kiddy Kong before. This is your first time meeting him. I don't think Rambi's a fan. High five at Cranky Kong. Always while I was right here.
I knew we could do it.
Emerald Crocorids. Over on the beach. Not sure if I get them over in Maple Leaf Land. Amazon has a health AI service that has bar none the most obnoxious ads you've ever seen. Feature people in dimly lit yet sharply contrasting lighting environment dealing with mundane health related issues like foot sores and poisoning ivy. Smug-ass narrator reads off script. It feels like it's been written by an AI emulating a render. I've been getting them for the past months, and hatred grows with each one shown. I luckily don't really end up using a lot of services that make me see ads, so... I do my best to avoid them. Although I've been playing the Doctor Who mobile game recently, and that has a lot of ads. It's not a good game. I don't recommend it at all. Where'd you go? Person, what should I eat? AI, sandwich, person, no way, narrator. The future is here. Yep. The future is now. Smash the emerald lumps. Over the back. The Doctor Who mobile game is just, you just farm a bunch of stuff. It's just an idle farmer, but you do the idle farming, then you get like cutscenes, and you get to see the Doctor saying like, "Hey, we can build a vortex energy farm here in Atlantis. It's so cool, isn't it?" And that's the quality of the cutscenes. I only started playing it because there's a tie-in for the multimedia event that's coming up. You get to see Benton from the Third Doctor meeting K9 for the first time, and they talk about farming vortex energy for the Doctor at Unit Labs. Isn't that cool? Haven't you ever wanted to see that? None of those good. That one. I'm about to go fight a couple of those. Where are you? You're up here? Nope. Come on. There you go. Okay. Most important Doctor Who lore revelation of the past decade. Benton finally meets K9, yeah. And they talk about farming energy for the Doctor, because that's what's most important. I honestly have no idea how they're going to tie in this new event with it. The circuit breaker thing. I don't know how that works. Because there's not really anywhere where you actually get, like, cutscenes that are, like important cutscenes. There's no good cutscenes in the game. And then there was also a cutscene about Adric wanted to go do stock market. Whoop. OBS crashed. We good? Yes. There was also a cutscene where Adric and the Fifth Doctor were talking about doing stock market trading. The Doctor's like, "No, you can't do that. Don't worry about that, Kate. Don't worry about that, Adric. Stock markets aren't great."
We did it! We did it!
There we go. We did it. Guess I get a costume. Voidco britches. And Lagoon Layer has been unlocked. New Emerald perks have been unlocked. Okay. supposed to be a crypto bro. Let's not kid ourselves here. True. They went to like an alien planet, and then there was a guy there, and then I think like they weren't allowed to do math, so they couldn't figure out how much in debt they were. And Adric wanted to go there for stock market trading. Very important Doctor Who lore we have here. Find me a statue. I'll just give you all my gold, and then that's probably where we'll end the stream. We got a t-shirt, Fractone. And a regular Fractone. Oh, true, we need it. Swanky Tone needs to meet Kiddy Kong. It's a bird. Stuffed donor statue. That's all we got. That's all we got. Okay, we gotta go over here. Where were you? You were inside, right? No, the Fractones aren't here? Where are they? I don't even know where the Fractones are. I don't know. Where are the Fractones? Teaching doctoring to aliens but can't do math. Andrew really out here performing his first spread though. It was something like it's illegal for them to have a calculator because the people in charge don't want them to be able to do math on their own so they can figure out how much in debt they are. Something like that. Some weird convoluted mess. Where are the Fractone ones? I don't know where they actually spawned. They were inside a cave, right? I'm not just being dumb. Definitely looks like they were inside a cave somewhere. No, we don't have Poppy Kong. Poppy Kong can't beat Kiddy Kong yet. It looked like they were in a cave somewhere. Oh, they're down here. Here they are. No, you're not the ones I'm looking for. Ah, there you are. You like Slinky Kong, so you get to meet Kiddy Kong. All the way over here. There you go. The Swanky Kong fan gets to meet Kiddy Kong. Imagine Eris looking at that and thinking, write that down, like the one SpongeBob screenshot. Yep. Well, we got Kiddy Kong. He's back. 30 years later, they finally brought him back. Although I guess the Game Boy Advance remake was 21 years ago. And then he was in Smash Bros. Ultimate 8 years ago. But Kiddy Kong's here. We have a 3D model of Kiddy Kong. Technically for the third time, because technically in Donkey Kong Country was made out of 3D models. And then he was supposed to be in a GameCube game. But there he is. He's so happy. He has a tongue now. He never had one of those before. He still doesn't have teeth, though. Unless they're just retracted. Because we know Kongs can retract their teeth. I kind of want to try to find the purple birds, but they just randomly spawn. So we can't really help you meet Quacks again. Can Kiddy Kong beat up a grandmother? Yep, he sure can. Don't tell anybody, though. Don't tell anybody he can do that. But yeah, I guess that's the stream for today. I'll be back tomorrow with something. We'll see what. Bye!